So I know that a lot of people out there don't live really exciting lives. I know personally, I'm not one of them. I have a regular 9 to 5 job, which is pretty mundane for the most part. And it's hard to find exciting in that. It's hard to find things that are exciting, I should say, in that. And when you're trying to be a creative person and you're trying to put videos together for YouTube or you're trying to put reels together for Instagram, it's really cool to post places like, mountain ranges and cool locations that you go to. But let's be honest, like at the end of the day, most of us are not doing that on a day to day and could actually get out there to do those things. So, being that I grew up an artist, I always used to, take out my black book and I used to draw graffiti on a day to day basis. It was just a way for me to get my creative expression out there. And, I feel like as you get older and you get more responsibility and things kind of move along, you forget how to do those things. It just becomes kind of like put in the back burner because you're told all your life that, oh, that's just a hobby. You're never going to make money out of it, which I get. That being said, I'm 44 years old and not being able to use my creativity really makes me sad. So I make it my business to use my creativity wherever I find it. This time, it just so happened to be that I brought my camera, my Nikon, and I wanted to just kind of film the day-to-day part of my life that I don't ever show people.
Ever wonder what it's like behind the scenes? What the process of dismantling and closing a gym is? I've been closing, moving, and opening gyms most of my life now. It's funny how if you don't pick a path, life will pick it for you. Now at 44, I read that more than half my life is gone. Don't waste your life. Go and create something.
You could pretty much do that for yourself every single day. It doesn't have to necessarily be exciting. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that I brought this camera with me. And the reason I bring this camera along, to be honest with you, is because it's so small and compact and it does really pack a big punch. And I'm starting to love this thing just because of the size. And it's the same reason why I used to love my Lumos S9. But more than that, I feel like as adults, we lose that ability to be able to dream, to be able to create, to be able to live life outside of ourselves and just create something for a change. I've struggled with this. I just turned 44 a few weeks ago and, life kind of hit me and I just realized that I'm 44 years old and I'm still not doing all the things that I want to do, even though I have the ability to. Yeah, they make me tired. Yeah, it's a lot of extra work that you put on yourself to have hobbies on top of, having a business and having kids, raising a family, trying to keep a happy marriage. So I feel that you can't let that stuff kind of get in the way. You have to go out there and you have to create something, even if it's just the mundane day-to-day stuff. I created this video while I was just working. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to put a tripod up. I'm going to have, I'll show you basically what I brought. I brought this camera. I bought the TT Artisans 40 millimeter, this shotgun mic, which I really didn't need, and a couple extra batteries, and obviously an ND filter. You're going to need it. And I got to be honest, the camera's battery life it's amazing because I didn't even use up I didn't even get to these batteries, so, which is amazing with this camera. But I just wanted to make this video because I feel like I need to share this and just tell people, like, look, don't grow up. You know, it's that Peter Pan syndrome thing. Like you grow up and you kind of lose all those things that make us special and make us different. You know, if you want to be that person that whenever they talk to has nothing really going on because they're not living outside of their mundane lives, then that's your problem. But you could do it. Like you could just pick up a camera like this, pick up a magic marker and put something on paper. There's so many things you could do out there to kind of be creative and do something for yourself that's going to leave a mark. You know, I mean, I draw, and I'm hoping that maybe my great-grandkids will see it, or the great-great-grandkids after that. Or maybe I'll post a video on YouTube that my grandkids will watch and they'll think, oh man, I never got to meet grandpa the way that he is on that video today. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I thought that, you know, I should put it out there. I don't know who's this video for, but if you're out there and you're, you know, getting older and you want to still create, but don't know how to escape the rat race, just do it. You know, pick up a tool, whatever that is, and just get it done. You know, like, don't make any excuses. Just do it. You know, pick up a brush, pick up a camera, and just sing, you know, play an instrument, do whatever you have to do to satisfy that itch. I hope this video finds someone well that's actually needing to hear this. And yeah, if you watch this video to the end, you know, like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, or leave me a comment below. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.